Yo, mama!
Today, I am going to be giving you guys a complete guide to bosses in Anime Tales. Okay, guys, welcome back to Anime Tales today. Now, today, we are going to be going through the complete guide to bosses in Anime Tales. But before we get into that, guys, if you guys do enjoy or find this video informative, please drop a like. Feel free to subscribe as well for a lot more Anime Tales content because I'm really addicted to this game. Now, just jumping straight into it, because I'm not going to be one of those people that ramble on for ages today. We're just going to be going through everything. To find your bosses, go menu, bosses, this big button here. There are two bosses. There is your mama, and then there is the Dragon Emperor. Now, we're mainly going to be focusing on your mama today. I would say it's the harder out of the two bosses, and it's what I am farming today. Now, the main thing you guys need to know about bosses is they scale up in level every time you complete one, maxing out at level 5. So as you can see, the Dragon Emperor is level 1 because this server hasn't done any, but the Your Mama, we are farming level 5s in this server right now, and it's really good because you get better drop rates. Now, to see what you can get dropped from each boss, there's this little details button down in your bottom right, and you can go across and see what you get. Bear in mind, every time you level up the boss, the chances of getting the rarer drops go up, like I'll put a screenshot on screen right now, just the difference between one level of the two. So every time you guys take out, say, level 1, the next time you come around, it'll be level 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 5. It gets harder and harder because the boss does more damage and has more moves, I think. But I'm going to show you guys how to evade all that and the type of tactics we are going to be doing today. Now, the first thing we are going to get into for setting up ready for your bosses. What abilities do you guys want? Now, here we go. So, if we come over to menu, abilities, because I know the UI can be a little bit confusing sometimes. This is the setup I currently use for Your Mama. Now, the main abilities we use is God's Dash at the very start to get to the boss as quick as possible. Start outputting DPS as quick as possible. Spirit Boost. Now, a lot of you guys probably don't have Spirit Boost. You get it for getting like 10 billion strength. It's one of the quest rewards, but it's really good because every time you proc this, it gives you more punch damage. And who doesn't want to do more damage? Spirit Bomb and God's Wrath over here. These are my evasive abilities, but I still use them for damage. You guys will see what I mean when I show some gameplay. I use these abilities when Your Mama is doing like close range attacks. I just jump up in the air, use an ability, and you can evade. And Fiery Kick's just there because it looks cool. The next thing is, what character should you guys use? And my honest answer to this is one with melee damage and one with the most amount of health. So if we come back to inventory and then skins, I am currently using my Alien Prince, mainly because it gives me plus 480 health because I've got it 3-star, and the mouse 1 and mouse 2 damage are plus 30, which is really nice. Who doesn't want to do more mouse 1 and 2 damage, do some more damage? If you guys are using swords, obviously use something that gives you sword damage, like this Greatest Swordsman gives plus 14 sword damage. I also like to use this Mikey that I put a little gem on, but I'm not training strength at the minute, so that's okay. The next thing, what Grimoire should you guys be using? I am currently using the Dark Grimoire because it's really nice. Does a lot of damage, and your grimoires actually heal you a lot. Again, I will show you guys when we actually get into the boss battle. You guys want to be using either Asta or the one I am using right now. I think it's Yami. Don't quote me on that one. Use one of those two because those are the best for boss farming and boss taking out. And the last thing before we actually get into the boss battle is, what should you guys be upgrading? What should you guys be farming to go into the boss battle? And my honest opinion is level. You guys want to get to level 8 as quick as you can. As you can see, I'm so close to getting rank 7. I just need a few more coins. But every time you rank up, your coin multiplier actually doubles, so you get more coins. So you guys want to be farming your rank as quick as possible. Gives you more damage, more power, more health, more energy. Like, it helps you survive so much longer and allows you to do more damage. So if you're level 8, you guys will do so much better in this. Focused on your rank before you focus on anything else. Do your quests in between the bosses. So the next cut, I'm going to be talking you guys through the level 5 boss, showing you guys what I do. I'll probably be tryharding, so I might not talk as much, but if I don't talk as much, I'll probably just do a quick voiceover. But we're going to be showing a bunch of gameplay and a bunch of times on what I am doing and the best way to take out these bosses, focusing on Your Mama first. Also, before we get into that, if you guys don't know how to join, you come bosses, and in 20 seconds, let's quickly speed this up.
12 seconds later.
Alright, so once the timer has run down, all that you guys need to do is click on queue, and if you want to see who's coming with you, click on show queue, and you can see all the members just underneath my face cam here who are coming with you guys. So, next cut, let's get into the battle. Alright, so here we go. There's only 4 of us, so it might be quite difficult, but we're just going to get straight into this. So right off the start, we are just using our dashes to get as close to the boss as possible. Once we are at the boss, we are going to be using our X ability, and then we are going to start spam jumping and just spamming your mouse 1 button. Now, I actually missed it there, but you see this orange pool she is using? I would normally use one of my evasive abilities to get out the way of that, because it does so much damage. But in the meantime, we are just jump spamming. There we go. Let's use an evasive ability. Try get out the way of that. It does so much damage, but you just keep spamming and spamming. Now, we are getting quite low health here. So, once we are under 500 health, we are going to pop our Grimoire. And there we go. We are going to continue what we are doing. Pop in our X ability and using our Grimoire abilities the whole time. Keep spam jumping, spam clicking, use abilities to try get out of the way. I am doing horribly here, but we are trying. And let's just keep going. I am going to go a little try hard mode now and just try complete it. Just keep watching what I do, guys, and it should help you guys out a bit. Evasive ability wasn't that good. And there we go. So I just went super try hard and we got downed right at the end. Woo! But we did it. So there we go. We got 900 coins, 50 gems, and 70 cakes. Now, that's tier 5 reward. So it's pretty good, but it is really tough to farm. So to spend all these cakes for Yo Mama, if we come over to the Cake Island, Yo Mama is located over at the playground. So let's go ahead and teleport over there really quick if it wants to let us. Alright, so Yo Mama is over at the Cake Island, right in the middle of the playground. So once you guys have farmed up a bunch of cakes, this is where you guys can come and spend your rewards. Now, there is a bunch of stuff, but it's really expensive and tough to get. So if I was you guys, I would focus on buying the stuff on the second page, because most of the stuff on the first page, you guys can actually get dropped. So good luck getting those stuff dropped. But I'd focus on the Pirate Hat and these Prometheus and Zeus. I don't know what they give, but for the price, you'd hope they're pretty good. And then just touching on the Dragon Emperor, the tactic is pretty similar. Run up to him, jump about, hit him a bunch of times. Do your best taking him out. But if you guys want to go spend his rewards, or that you guys come over to the map, come over to your third world. And in this Skull Dome, he is located here. I will quickly show you guys this. So, over at the third world, I forget what this place is called, but all that you guys need to do is run straight forwards, and you guys can probably see him. This is where you are going to go spend his rewards once you take him out a bunch of times. Now, I haven't really farmed this guy at all. I've been focusing on Yo Mama because I want to get some of those drops. But here you go, same again, you can get a bunch of stuff. Quite expensive, some of these things. But yeah. So just remember, if you guys can get a good team, the rewards do scale up. Do not reset your server, because when you reset your server, it will reset your bosses back down to level 1 and the rewards will be rubbish and you have to tier up again. So I'm going to keep farming level 5 Yo Mamas because I really want to get one of these good drops. Look, there's such good stuff. There's some really good swords you can get. There's the character itself, which I want to do a showcase on. There is auras. There's so much we could get and get as many cakes as we can. Anyway, if you guys have found this video informative in any sort of way, please drop a like. Feel free to subscribe for a load more Anime Tales content because, like I say, I am in love in this game. It's so good. Really enjoying it. Anyway, leave a comment on what you guys want to see next on Anime Tales. Any tutorials, any just gameplay videos. Anyway, have a great and wonderful rest of your day, everybody. Peace out.